Today's Race Day Replay is brought to you by ATI, Race to Win.
Somebody pretty good there. Somebody didn't have their coffee. Top end. It's going to be Hamilton with ease. 070 reaction time, 9:02 and 73 right there. Dewey Parks was just a wee bit late. 224 green goes 9:02 and 73. Means you can always overshoot it. You definitely don't want to do that. Here we go. Baby, that was a Woo Deli movement right there. Talking about a pedal contest. Don LaMotta goes 431 and 140 for the victory right there. Is Tim Slavis puts that thing with one wheel on the ground as they were trying to win out there. And man, you see some smoke. Hopefully he didn't crack a pan or anything. Please. Smith is in. Bishop's in. Here we go. Oh, man, look at the Iceman going for Floyd out there. It's going to be Frank Bouchard with his career best pass 39.00 in this trim, 195 miles an hour. But, man, did you see the S10 losing all the ice out there?
Once again, all the traction, all the horsepower, and all that vertical climb.
Oh, man, Big backfires. He blows it up. Top end 362, 207 miles. Oh, man, LaMotta's on fire right there as he's doing a great job. He needs to get out, but he does have a fuel fire, I believe, going on right now. So they're going to have to, hopefully he gets out of the car in a hurry.
Door is open, and Don LaMotta is going to be climbing out of there in a hurry. You can see the fire and safety folks responding immediately. We saw the flash. Now, it's going to be interesting to figure out, but I believe he was sliding in likely his own fuel out there as we saw that thing pop, a big flash of fire, and as the car spun around, we saw a lick of flame. LaMotta out of there very quickly. Safety and fire on scene immediately to respond, and you can see there's a lot of heat down there and the flames licking up there. You can see the black smoke.
Man, that's unfortunate, man. Brand new race guy right there. Hopefully the fire gets out in a hurry down there. They're trying, of course. LaMotta, it's good to see him exit as soon as he did, because when he saw the pop, it was on fire. Let's do this, man. It is on. The hairs of my arms are rising up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put it in the beams right here at RBW. Oh, man. Stevie L. Top end charge going to lay down. It's going to be Jackson 354 with an 8 and 213 miles an hour. Slimming goes 357 and with a 4 and 210. And that is the quickest side-by-side in RBW. It was amazing. No matter what racing organization or even if you're involved with the stuff that the street races involved, it doesn't matter.
Circle track, it didn't even matter if you're like drag
road
racing. It was everything that burned, anything that burns fuel or makes enough torque to make tire smoke was involved in that. So it was pretty great.
So there you go. You're going to see the flags. The flags are flying. You're in the beam there, lady. Ma'am, you're standing in the beam. I got it. So here we go. This is awesome. Once again, the kids came up for it right there as we are all wide strong here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Just take it all in as the flags will be flying. Truly amazing, Brian.
Yep, very cool gesture by these two guys to do this, and certainly welcome by all of us.
Put your hands together, folks. That's right. If you're out there, that's clap. That is awesome. Everybody knows it. It was amazing. An amazing deal right here.
The scoreboard shows a win light, but at the end of the day, both of these guys, absolute winners. The record's going to show one thing, but at the end of the day, what's important is the purse being donated to the family, and that gesture by those two guys is fantastic. They certainly have being raised the right way. You don't think about that stuff unless you're being brought up the right way. And the fact is that both of those guys are.
Thank you to the D'Abreu family, and thank you to the Thompson family.
100 cubic inches of engine ready to take on the small inch engine of Nick Agostino, less than 500 cubic inches for the Canadian machine. Both cars now pre-staged. Agostino's in pretty deep. Agostino's out first, and Agostino will win $10,000 in the M&M. Transmissions Pro 275 category, $390 with a 9 at 207.75.
Wow, Little Country right there, left second, but he was 108 short time, and the card is kept $1,000. Nope, $5,000 up for grabs here on Ultra Street.
Thank you to Aerospace Components for your support of Ultra Street this weekend, as Kurt Sanders will be second to stage. She killed him on the starting line. She's 53 to his 88, but at the stripe it will be Sanders. 474 at 150 as Haley goes 505.3 at 138.86. She was 53 to his 88 on the starting line, but Kurt Sanders had too much horse. 3 Corvette, a 69 Firebird locked and loaded on the starting line. This is the final round of TRZ Motorsports Outlaw 632. Walt Lanigan shook himself to pieces and wins the drag race because Rick Griffin went red. Rick Griffin went red by 0.04 of a second, so Walt Lanigan, 468.2, and with his fillings shaken out of his teeth, has won Outlaw 632.
Going to win will be David Willoughby, and top 10 is going to be Luke David, 594.4 off the number right there on a whole shot, 005 on the reaction time, and was a...
If you're so proud of that, at least say it out loud over the PA.
Ryan, let's see if we can see the 1-2 step against Carpenter. Here we go.
Mike Carpenter starts looking out his passenger side window, lifts off the throttle, and wins the round, and the money, and the 650 index. You can hear the drivers working the throttle, and it's Gary Varney from Etna, Ohio. Gary Varney gets the win. 5.509 on the 5.50 index. 0.47 reaction time. Dean Thompson was 0.14 on the tree.
Put it in the mains right here at BMP, baby. Get up on your feet. Oh, man, check this out. Top in charge. Can he do it? 356, 213 miles an hour. Stevie Fast Jackson.
Thompson went in deep, and he turns on the red light. Wheeling his way down the racetrack with a red light start. Ended that one immediately. Bill Fudge. Yes, it's his. Mike Schmidt goes 1:05 red. So Kyle Salmonen with an 0.34 reaction time gets the win light.
His best pass. He is going in. She's waiting all 7 seconds. Oh, man, look at Troy through charging. Top in charge. It's going to be Lizzie Busey with the win. 25,000. Camaro Poultry Racing to begin. Gant's away green, and Nunez is away green. Who wants it the worst way? This is Open Cup final round. It is going to, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. Gant lets them back up.
Cutting-edge technology, attention to detail, and rigorous testing under race conditions are the principles that make ATI Performance Products great. For more than half a century, we've been helping racers like you reach the finish line first. Today, we manufacture a wide range of high-performance parts that are track-tested and race-proven. We're passionate about performance, and we want to make our passion your performance. Get the whole ATI Performance Products story at ATIRacing.com.